All right, so I'm bow hunting Chattahoochee National Forest.
Hi, and National Forest. Thanks.
I'm gonna take you guys through some of my gear, just kind of on the adventure a little bit. I really wanted to make this video to show you guys how I do my system where I get down out of the tree. I use wild edge steps with a KNAIDER SWAIDER system. This is everything I take out with me right here. My platform, my ropes, and that's my pack. And that's everything I need to get 20-25 feet in the sky. So it only requires like 4 steps or so. I'm shooting a Vertex MATHEWS. Just bought this sling, jacked gear. It's got a little magnet. Boom. Stays out of the way and it just comes in handy. And it's nice and easy. I've got full metal jacket arrows, expandable broadheads, Rage hypodermic. They do the job. Yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys with me a little bit. Main goal was to show you guys my tree stand setup. I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's a lot of things to remember, and you have to, practice with it. But once you get it, it's worth it because, you're not carrying a big tree stand out there, which is nice. So I'll show you guys how I get down from that stand. So I went out this morning and I had a nice bear come right in, snuck right up on me actually. So that bear, look at that bear scat right there. That bear was standing right there. The angle at which it was, it was like pretty much underneath me. I could have took the shot. I opted not to because I've actually shot a bear with my bow before at that angle. And what I thought was a good shot was not. And that's the last thing I want to do. So he kind of hung around for a little bit. He even looked up at me. And then he turned and he gave me a nice quartering shot. But again, that angle was just not right. I wasn't comfortable with taking it. And he kind of blitzed off. I'm gonna take a nap and then do a little evening hunt and get after it. And hopefully I'll have something to show you. Otherwise, I hope this video helps you if you're, considering those wild edge ladder steps. Hopefully it helps you out if you're considering it. Because it does take some finesse. You have to, but there's nothing like just doing it to figure it all out, right? You can watch videos on it and you can go in your backyard with it, but when you go hunting, it's a whole different thing. You've got your bow, you've got your bag, you've got all this stuff. You're trying to be quiet and you're figuring out the little nuances of it. Not to make that knot too tight when you canter it over or too loose to where it slips when you step on it. Boar's head. Snap to it. Here's a question for you guys. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I need to know. Let's go hunting. Show you this e-bike real quick. It's made by ENGWE. And you can see I have this it's like a plastic deer sled. And then I've got all my ropes and stuff, but in case I have to haul a deer out, which I've done with this, it's amazing. Let's go. One hand. It's a nice thing. It's a little throttle. I'm going to show you how I get down using this system. I got this SWAIDER KNAIDER SWAIDER, and I connect this right here. Okay, that there. This was on my foot. Then on this knee, you can see I've got a hook. I got this hook here. Same thing. Okay, my bag. Unzip it. That's where my steps go. Put it right over my shoulder, like this. Lineman rope. Make sure everything looks good. Everything feels good. Alright, this, I like to tuck it right here. Just get it out of the way. Take this rope. Right here. Now I'm going to make my descent down the tree. You can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Nothing on that. You can see I'm got both feet on those. I'll start disconnecting this. Oops. I'll take this over here. Take this. And I'll just put it in my backpack. This part facing out. You can see I have a little bungee cord. That. So now I have my bag ready to go. I'll unzip it a bit, and then I'll begin taking these. And it's easy as lifting it up. Over here. Let's take it. Okay. I take this, slide it in. To the next one. So now you'll see how I do the KNAIDER SWAIDER. Slide my lineman's rope down a little bit. Take this part on my knee. Connect it. You can see I'm standing my toe against the tree. And now this, hook it on like so. Get my lineman's rope down a bit. Lift my knee out of there. I go down to the next step. Just like that. Take this. Connect it here. Take this. Lift up. Here, reach over, grab the NAIDER, just like that, rope down. The key is getting the rope just right, so that you can get your knee out. That part's a little tricky. Once you step into this, you have to make sure your rope is a little more straight or horizontal to your hip, because your knee will get caught there. So you got to have enough space. You know, let some line out. You can see how much I'm leaned back, and that's important, because otherwise you'll get stuck and your knee won't come out. Stepping down to the next one. Pull this off. I like to hook it here. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't. But it's okay, because I have this in case it drops. Lift this up. You can see my ropes are hanging out freely. We tuck them in at the end. Okay, you're here. Grab this part right there. Step one. You're safe there on the ground. Take that off. And you can see I have all my ropes. All I do now is take them, wrap them up, and then slide them back. And then your last step is just take off your lineman's belt. And then I'll put that lineman's belt right in here. You can see the footprint of this. Fold that in half. That's it. So it's very small. Between that, that's all you have. That and this. That's it. That's your tree stand. Some nice big acorns out here. These things are eating these. There's a lot of tracks in here. I like to keep this. It's called the hunting hoist. I like to keep that right on my saddle. Makes it easy. So now, I mean, you could walk out of here with your saddle on. I like to take it off. Right, tree? Hold up. Now I put it inside here. You take this, put it right in the back. Okay? Take your knee pads. Shove them in. That's my pack. Put here. Bring this back up. Connect it. Both sides. Taut. Tighten. Put it on. Clip. That was a good little day trip to go bow hunting in Chattahoochee National Forest in Georgia. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got something out of that setup I have for the tree stand. And yeah, keep on shooting. All right, till next time.